Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. A great night for baseball ahead. On the show, it's the Athletics taking on the San Francisco Giants. Shea Langoliers,
that's the
the
ball.
leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Puts it away for the out. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Soderstrom, in his second season, 23 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And that one is downstairs.
Down.
Now 1-2. Soderstrom leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one is absolutely belted onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
1 ball, no strikes.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Throws to first, third out. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Luis Severino.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jackson Holiday, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Butler takes it in for the out. One away. Kyle Stowers will hit next. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Soderstrom on the run towards the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Severino kicks deals. Right through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that base.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hauls it in for the out. Jordan Lawler, the next Giant to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes a ball.
1-1.
Cortez. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now, here is Jacob Wilson. Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
We got a full count.
This to center field. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Kyle Teal. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. And now it's even up.
That's a ball. 1-1. Hiya!
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. That's to third, and that's just foul. Pitch misses, and that's ball two.
2-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Teal stands at first with one out. Ripped on a line, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Left field, White under it. Makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Rhys Hines. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And digging in for San Francisco, Denzel Clark. Started after it, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. Severino gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. He takes it on his own. Giants go in order. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Carlos Cortez. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a high fly ball hitting the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that misses. And it's 2-0. In the air, out towards left center. They got it for out number 2. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the last of the third. And here is Jackson Holliday. On the ground at first, Kurtz. And he's out on the tag. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. That one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Langoliers down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Start of the fourth. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Rooker goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Ball to strike. The pitch. This to third. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle, Holiday. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Kyle Teel up next for the A's. That one outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
That's outside.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom 4, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Severino back to work. Soderstrom on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
White in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Wilson slings to first, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Jordan Lawler, the next Giant to hit. And that's a fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that'll. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Next to hit, Lawrence Butler. And that is out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. The Giants up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just full misses. Count. And now it's 3-2. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, didn't get jumpy, and just smacked.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 0 for 2 in this one. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. We are tied at 2. Go ahead, run on base. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit.
That's
inside.
In.
Ball 1.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Langoliers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side, and it goes just foul. In the air, left field. White should have this one. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Denzel Clark. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Handles, throws to first, 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The throw to first, and that quickly 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jackson Holliday, the next Giant to hit. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. 2 outs, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Inside, just missed.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2's the count.
Up and in, 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. A 2-run shot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-2. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
That's inside.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Holliday. On to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. That one ripped. Way back there. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. So digging in, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning. Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 1-2 the count. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the left fielder, Eli White. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a foul out of play. Kurtz makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Jordan Lawler. Ball 1, no strikes. Butler makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Now it's going to be Kyle Teel. Gallen back to work. Out towards right center field. Coming on. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 1 down. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And that's outside.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Takes a tumble and hangs on. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clark under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Rhys Hines. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Denzel Clark, the next Giant to hit. Soderstrom makes the catch, and there's 1 away. And now the center fielder.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
And there's a hit. Relay throw to third, and he's safe.
He's in there.
So it's first and third with 1 down.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Holiday, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4. Runner, take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could.
He's got it. Runner tags for home. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Stowers
Ball.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 aboard, 2 outs. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next pitch
No,
is
that
outside.
missed. That's a ball.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park, we're in the top of the 8th. And now here is Carlos Cortez. Liner stopped at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
New pitcher on here, Alex Lang. He's into the game with the bases empty. Langoliers
Ball.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
That's to third, and it gets by him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Soderstrom, the next to hit, takes outside. That one finds the corner, and the count even at 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
1 and 2's the count.
Sit down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Kurtz. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. White on the move towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Langoliers off of first with 2 away. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Edwin Diaz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. And it ends up hitting the base. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 3. That to right. Clark. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd. Back here in San Francisco, and now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off.
Two.
And ball 1.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one's carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Eli White, the next Giant to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And it falls. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Base hit, and now 2 aboard.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job.
Wilson, there's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one the other way. Geloff tosses to first. That ends the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Kyle Teel. First pitch misses. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. On the move to the alley. And it's caught for the out. He's 2 outs away. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
That one's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The A's down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Hit to right, and that should do it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that'll do it. Gallen with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4.